Hi, welcome to the CSR1 V2 Assembly Guide. Check the website for the most up-to-date build guides, 3D models, and reference information. The fastener guide will be useful to figure out which bolts are which. In some cases, brackets with caps will need the tabs removed, which can be easily done with a flat head screwdriver. Let's get started. First, take all the lengthwise connectors and all the grub screws. Grub screws are the ones with only external thread and two 700mm 4080 pieces, as well as two 600mm 4080 pieces, and join them together. When choosing where to put the lengthwise connectors, keep the outside channels open. Put one on the inside and one on the top and bottom as shown on screen. Next, take two 500mm 4080 pieces, 8 bracket with caps, 16 T-head bolts, and 16 collar nuts to join the long pieces together. Start with the one at the back and use the 350mm piece to space these out correctly. This will connect to the seat, so make sure it can rest on top of the 500mm joining pieces. Next, attach the feet using 6 M4 T-nuts and 6 M4 by 12mm bolts. The feet can sometimes come with screws included in the packaging. Discard these. Space the feet evenly along the horizontal length. Next, pre-assemble the four 4080 brackets with 16 M8 by 16mm button head bolts and 16 M8 sliding nuts. Then slide these in along the outside of the horizontal lengths. Drop the two uprights into position. When tightening the bolts, remember to use the spirit level to make sure they're at the correct angle, and if you can measure them, to keep them both in the same position on the rails. In this video, we will assemble the aluminium top plate. For the steel version, please check the website. Using 4 of the M8 by 20mm countersunk head screws, assemble the side brackets to their shortest 4080 pieces. On each piece, add 4 M8 by 20mm button head bolts and 4 M8 sliding nuts, then drop them down the inside of the uprights. In the video, we've just aligned them roughly, but we recommend using the top of the uprights as a reference to align them for the next step. Take the top plate and assemble 8 M8 by 16mm countersunk head bolts and M8 sliding nuts onto it. Then slide this onto the arms one side at a time. Next, attach your seat sliders or brackets to the 350mm 4040 profiles. If you have sliders, you will need to manually press the slider down to get access to the bolt holes. For our bucket seats, you can also turn the brackets around to get a more reclined mounting position. Now we like to test we have the top plate in roughly the right position. Don't attach the seat yet, but just use it to make sure you're happy with the top plate position. In this video, we won't cover the pedals in detail. Please check the website for common examples and a more detailed guide. Key is to use the included universal brackets if needed. Once the pedals are done, you can slide them in the back. Now align the seat and attacher using 4 bracket with caps and the corresponding T-head bolts and collar nuts. Now is the fine-tuning test fit. Adjust the top plate and pedals to your liking. Finally, using the last 3 bracket with cap sets, attach the handbrake bar. To attach a handbrake or shifter, use any remaining universal brackets or mount it directly to the profile. Don't forget to use the spirit level to keep the handbrake bar straight. If you have an extra brace, then the best position is here. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you on the track.